Alright, we're back. Early morning stream, motherfucker, we're here. Get ready. Right here, right now. Ooh-wee. I left my shit teleporting while I did my morning stuff. Nokia is doing oddly good. I don't know what that means. You had a good night sitting on the couch. You actually ate some tuna. Water, getting up, walking around. You got to use the litter box. Stop doing it, so I'm a little confused. Just 2 days ago, the doctor was just like, oh, put him to sleep. So we're up and down. I saw him eat. I gave him straight up tuna. I saw him eat. I needed to get an energy drink too, so I went to Target. I got some of his favorite treats. I hit some Pokemon cards, so we're gonna rip some packs this morning. I actually saved the lady's purse from the magnet machine, so they let me loop a couple times. I got 6 packs of Mega and 2 of the Twilight 2-packs. So we'll be ripping into some of the... I think I have a SHALPHA Houndoom waiting for me. Yeah, SHALPHA Houndoom, baby. The SHALPHA quest is starting off hot. That is our 5th SHALPHA. Okay, let's hit a save. Oh fuck. You know what? I don't have a repeat ball. I do have a quick ball. Fuck. It's too powerful. Why is my controller being like this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, my controller's all fucked up. Okay, I may want to go for the reset. Oh, he's pissed. Fuck me. It may be time for the reset. Don't kill it. It killed itself. Fuck. Yeah, we might have to reset. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, we got it. SHALPHA. No way, dude. The SHALPHA Houndoom. Okay, and that'll do for the fire type slot in our SHALPHA squad. So we'll have the Beedrill instead of Ariana Grande. Araña Grande. And then who will... That final slot is a ringer. That final slot is a ringer. You never know. I kind of had a feeling the SHALPHA Houndoom would come next. It might not be the ideal SHALPHA. I mean, but wow. And when he Mega Evolves, I'm sure it's going to be even cooler. Welcome to the team, SHALPHA Houndoom. We'll get a good name for you from one of our loyal followers. Oh my god. I had to be patient. I had to be patient upon coming home from the store because I heard the I heard the shiny sound. Blip, blip, blipping away. But I had to go give Nokia his special treats. Which he ate some of it. He didn't eat all of it. But at least he ate some tuna. He ate a good, like, 5 or 6 mouthfuls of tuna. That's the most he's eaten all fucking weekend. So that was good. It's like a roller coaster, dude. You never know what to expect. Okay, no, the chat's not popping up. So I'm gonna stream for a couple hours while I get the juices going. I've got a timer for the boys next sub-Q, like fluids drip. I'll probably end it there. And we'll see. Let's check the fruits of my labor. So I just left this on while I did morning shit. And wow, he's gorgeous. He's so big. I want to ride on him. Why can't we ride Pokemon no more? Like, it's so stupid. Okay. Another one. There's gonna be shinies all throughout this dungeon. It's gonna be crazy. Who could possibly have triggered that sound? Ho! Got him. Shiny Manectric. What a great way to start off the day. What a great way to start off the day. 2 shinies already. Now, we already had the Houndoom, but we didn't have a SHALPHA Houndoom. That is a game changer. Let's put him on box 1. Over the course of the day, I'm going to be flippity flopping them around and starting to go from lowest to highest. So, like, Fletchling is number 10. We don't have any shiny starters. But technically, Fletchling should be right here. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Hundo P. And so on and so forth. We will start to get that dex filled up. Not much on this first page we can just easily say, oh, get rid of, but let's get rid of a couple of them. Goodbye. So everything in front of these guys should be the first 9. And we don't have any of the shiny starters, so that's fine. And now our shinies will pop in here and we can organize them as such. Okay, but was the Manectric the only other shiny that had spawned from a little bit? Oh no, it wasn't. A little bit of AFK action. I'm sure it's another Noivern. Yep. Is it Alpha? That's the one we need, is a SHALPHA Noivern. Getting the balls. And we got it. It's our second Noivern. It's not an Alpha. Okay, that's okay. 3 shinies from this method. It's absolutely nuts. One of them was the SHALPHA Houndoom. I mean, what's not to love? So, oh. Regular, okay. I don't think it would reach that far anyways. These elevators are truly... Oh! Okay. Say hello to my new friend. Holy shit. Can we finish you off? Thank you. Wow. Strong baby. Alright, our second shiny Beldum, no Shalpha. I think the other one was bigger than this one. Got him. Got him. So 4 shinies from maybe an hour of AFK clicking. And that might be it. That might be the end all be all of our shiny hunt. But wow. A Shalpha and 3 shinies. 2 of which we needed. Not bad. Jinkies. Electric types are freaking dangerous, dude. It's a lot of lock-on abilities in the electric type pool. Okay. So, would that be it? I think that would be it. Realistically, there's not many more spawn points that this accesses. We hear them. I mean, what's on the other side of this wall? It's just this hallway. Maybe what's ever in this room, but I think that room's empty. Whatever is in this room could be spawning. Houndoom's still going for it. Very persistent boy. Hey, where's the I need to get to that one. Just goes back down. Okay, somehow yes. This is the one. This way. The Arbok room. Okay, we had already checked this room, so no big deal. Oh my god. This guy really wants some. Alright, buddy. You want some? Let's do it. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Let's not go. We're not going. You're so powerful. Houndoom, you need to be trained. He needs to be trained. I think the scaling in this game is absolutely broken. Like, once you catch an alpha, it gets so much weaker. Oh, stupid. My dog. Oh damn, should I name him Chem Dog? Chem Dog. I mean, it's not really a chemical dog. He's more of a blaze hund. Something crazy like that, bro. He's like a Decepticon. I'm never gonna hit a shiny in this area. It's just not gonna happen. I don't believe it. Oh my god. Okay. Hockey. Are we going? We got this. We got this, bro. Mega Evolutions packs. Got 6 whole packs. Okay, we're starting with the Lucario. I would like to see a Mega SHALPHA Mega Lucario. That would be a good addition to the team. Lucario pack. Lucario pack. There you go. Focus. What's inside of Lucario today? I have no idea. A Venusaur was inside of Lucario. How did that happen? I don't think the size proportions really work out there. So a lot of ladies on the internet that would be into that kind of thing. Don't worry, gentlemen. You'll find your time. Okay, we got... Ooh, gold card. It's gonna be a gold card. It's gonna be a fucking gold card, baby. Fighting. I don't know. Ivysaur. One day I'm gonna buy a nice big monitor for my camera. Okay, reverse Curlia. Reverse Spearow looking fierce. And nada. Nada. Let's see. I'll rip one more. All right, waifu-san. The waifu-san, and it's Lucario on the inside of the waifu. That makes a little more sense. That's a little more vanilla. Okay, that's for the normies out there. Another fighting energy. I feel like we're getting teased with all these fighting energies. Ooh wee, Magnemite. Oh, the waifu Bunnelby, Buniri. I can't tell. Riolu, Shuckster, Lieutenant Surge, Ninetales. Not reverse. Okay, reverse Houndstone. That's what that is. It's hard to see backwards. Okay. And okay, we got an EX Mega Latias. I feel like it's the most common EX. Damn, I should have picked up Penny Sleeves at Target. I'm out. I'm out of Penny Sleeves, dude. Oh, did that Alpha Roselia in the middle look a little different? We'll find out. The world may never know. I guess not. It looked a little different, but maybe it's just because it didn't have pupils. It just really amplified other features or something. I got 3 out of 4 of my reverse hollows. What the hell? Who's #1 waifu Pokemon? Is it Lopunny? Is it Gardevoir? Is it Gothitelle? A lot of people say Blaziken. That's a pretty selective choice. If you don't mind feathers in your bed. I suppose there are feathers in most beds because the good blankets have feathers in them. Technicality. It's a technicality. I know. We got this. Okay. Found it. Mega Evolutions has been an up and down set for us. Very up and down. Alright, let's see. So 2 pack rats later. What could we have summoned, conjured with the power of Turbo, the Turbo Thrusters? Hey, get out of here. Nothing. It's a regular one. Regular. Dang, bro. They don't like us. They don't like us. Okay, it's time to do some laps. It's time to go check around, bring it around town. I'm gonna bring it around town. We're going all over. I'm gonna do a nice tour de force. I'm gonna AFK as well for a few more minutes. And then we're gonna go collect the spoils of war. I think eliminating Lysander Cafe might be a good play. Eliminating Area 20 might be a good play. And I mean like in the beginning. The other one that you want to do in the beginning of a shiny hunt is the ladder method in Area 3. That goes real quick. I do not think it reaches the Chews or the Esper, so you got a bench method for those. And that's kind of as far as I've got. I'm still figuring out the rest. Still figuring them out. I feel like most of these can be farmed elsewhere. There's a binnacle tunnel. There's a tunnel for binnacles where you just walk back and forth and you're respawning like 8 of them. We should be able to get them very... I think it's right here. I think this is the binnacle tunnel. Maybe not. Nope, just a couple lonely magic carps. Where would the binnacle tunnel be? Maybe it's this? Ooh, nah, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go to the Hotel Z. There might be a plot line waiting for us. Oh, it's me, it's AZ. I'm back from the grave. I had ingested so many GMOs and red food coloring that I'm immortal again. Oh, wow, dude. Good for you, bro. We missed... I know he's not dead. There's no way he's dead. And then, like, how would he have unalived himself? Full decapitation. Even then, I think his head would still be alive. And his body would wander the earth and shit. Like, he was immortalized. He was literally immortalized. You can't get out of that. Once you're immortal, you're fucking immortal. Unless, like, I think in the Greek lore, like, a mortal had to steal an immortal's immortality. Or another immortal had to, like, fucking get rid of him. AZ's... I don't know. It's a gray area, dude. There's maybe a 20% chance he's actually dead. I don't believe it. I disbelieve it. Pokemon Company, you're teasing us. You're getting our palates wet. He went back in time. He went back in time. What if AZ went back in time and he's the cause of the Primal Kyogre or Primal Groudon situation? Just by being there. Just by being there, he set off the whole timeline. And it's like a grandfather... Literally, he is the grandfather paradox. What? Maybe that could be it. Maybe that could be it. And so AZ has to go back in time at that specific time in order for the timeline to exist the way it does. And if he doesn't, then it's a different timeline, and we wouldn't know because we're not there. That's how time travel works. At least in one model. I don't necessarily know if I believe in that model. Okay, this is the Eevee Park. So the binnacle... Huh. Where's our little binnacle spot? Might be this spot. I know it's in this general vicinity. Yo, one scatterbug, one single scatterbug would be so lit. I would be very happy to see a shiny scatterbug. Guys, if you're just tuning in, the SHALPHA squad has gotten a new member. We got a SHALPHA Houndoom hunting Beldums. So, we're just looking for that 5th member. I guess I should just start training up Beedrill. Good old Beedrill. But that means we need another shiny. We need to get shinies that aren't the SHALPHA squad, like in the decks. Just sitting there in the bank, so it looks pretty. I think in other games you could reserve a bank slot, and it would have like a little gray area. I don't know if you could do that in this game. Alright, what time is it? I've got, let's see, an hour and 5 minutes until I gotta do Nokia's next sub queue, and then I'm probably gonna get to work around then. So, oh. Saw the gold. Saw the gold. Okay, yeah, I think it's here. That way goes into area 12. This way. Oh, I don't know. It's not this way, is it? No, this way goes. Oh yes, this is it. This is literally it. This is the binnacle spot. Let's test it. Unfortunately, we may spawn a fourth Spinnerack family member. Let's run all the way across. Oh, but this is an exceptional way to spawn binnacles. Except for that guy. That guy refuses to be despawned. Can you take one hop to the left? Come on, buddy. Don't you want to despawn and go into sweet, sweet oblivion? You'll never have to flop again. If this works, pretty sick method. I wonder, can I turbo forward? No, you can only turbo buttons. That's why. Oh wait. No, okay. Whack! If I could turbo forward, I wouldn't have to push this broken ass fucking left stick. It kills my thumb, bro. It's all jaggedy. No matter how many times I've gone at it with the Dremel, there's always a jagged part. I'm not good. I'm not good with the old Dremel. Why I'm hunting binnacles, I have no clue. I just want to prove it to myself that it's possible. Okay, I give up. But we know it's here. Put a little pin there. Alright, tour de force. We're starting with area 1. Let's check all the areas. Yesterday we got like 7 shinies just walking through the area. It was crazy. Like most of them we needed, so I feel like the frolic method is my favorite method. Just walking on through, saying hi to everybody. Hey, how are you? Hey. How you doing? Oh, double out. What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Say hi to your mother for. They're just buffing their special defense down there. Nothing. Let's go check on some magic cops. Boss, we gotta go check on some magic cops. Bum, bum. Okay, nothing shines, nothing shines. Yesterday we got the SHALPHA shoot. Just no look. Walking through here. This area is truly blessed. No one. No flippity floppity. Okay, regular blue. A little extra saturated is my screen. We do need one more Pancham or a Pangoro. We do not need any more Skiddos. The shiny hunting has been phenomenal this morning. To come back from errands and shit to a SHALPHA freaking Houndoom was nuts. I kind of knew it though. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a SHALPHA. Starting off the day with a SHALPHA. So the Lysander's Cafe is fucking broken. Because you can basically SHALPHA farm all of those dudes. If leaving it on for an hour generated one SHALPHA and 4 other shinies, imagine what leaving it on all night would do. Imagine. It's like guaranteed all slot shiny at that rate. So you're just rolling the dice like 100 million bajillion times. I remember, like, growing up on RuneScape, we're always looking for AFKable methods, like this or that. So, this is definitely doing it for me with that part of my brain. I definitely want to go and set up my computer for, like, simul-streaming 2 games. Because I could have this benching, and I could be running another Pokemon game or something actively and having fun, and then we go in every 30 minutes and check on that bench, check on that bench. Sounds like a good little balance there. I wish you could just jump across. Really, like, it's the post game. They should just give me the ability to fly by now. We can't climb. We can't surf. I mean, what did they forget about ride Pokemon in the fucking Are we in Kalos? So crazy. The running shoes aren't even that fast. There's no bicycles. Give me a. Oh, you know what they should have done? Is they should have given me mopeds. But they can go real slow. I don't even care. Just put me on a vehicle, dude. Put me on a single vehicle in this game. I know they're introducing Cyclizar in the DLC. I don't know if they're introducing Koraidon and Miraidon. Which, by the way, Koraidon and Miraidon in Japanese just mean, I think, future lizard and past lizard. Isn't that crazy? Future lizard, go! Use hindsight attack! And it's just like, you should have done this instead of this. Damn, dude, you're right. You're so right. Gosh dang it, Future Lizard. You always know these things. And ask, how do you always know these things? But we know. Ooh, wait a second. Why have I never done this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. It's a pearl.
How do pearls get made if there's no clan pearls? Who's making the... Oh my god. Snuck up on me. Imagine not being buff when you spend your whole fucking day running in circles and climbing ladders and shit. Like, shouldn't our character be freaking jacked? This dude is the most active human being that you can possibly imagine. Not a single muscle. Not a single strand of muscle on the body. A little square butt shaking around like, what's going on, dude? He should have a badonkadonk with the amount of leg exercise. He should have a freaking dump truck by now. His shoulders from all the ladder climbing should be like one square block. Should look like a freaking Machoke. Could cosplay. Machokes could cosplay as me with all this exercise, but no, they can factor in day and night real good. They can't make my character gain muscle mass. I wonder who's gonna gain muscle mass faster, the NPC character or me IRL. Also, wouldn't it be lit to have a game where the character's hair grows and you have to get a haircut? That'd be cool. They should see like realism in that direction kind of does it for me. But they don't do that shit. I hear Wind and Waves, however, will be simulating the tide. So that's really cool. No. Okay, it's not Wind and Wave. It's I heard that about Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 will be simulating the tide in Vice City. Isn't that cool? If it ever comes out, which it's not going to. Grand Theft Auto 6, dog. When did they announce that was happening? Like 100 million bajillion years ago? I swear to God. But I kind of fell off with the GTA plot lines in 4 and in 5. I went back to the kid zone of just when I was a kid. Oh my God. Just turn on Vice City with my friends and we just go on a spree. Oh, who can get 5 stars the quickest? Who can stay 5 stars the longest? We didn't care about the plot of GTA. Nobody did. Go pew pew, bang bang, skeet skeet, motherfucker. And you know what I mean? Like, who needed plot? You put in the cheat codes. You get rocket flamethrower launchers, flocka bazookas. It's just a beautiful game. And then you get older and you're like, oh yeah, this game has a good storyline. Trevor, I'm a Trevor. I really like Trevor in GTA 5. He was pretty cool. But I finished the main plot line and I was just like, I'm done. I don't need no DLCs. I'm gonna have just as much fun just shooting up the town and getting 5 stars. Flocka flocka balaka. I wonder though, like, the endorsements for the games are always really cool. I remember being very, very happy when GTA 5 came out that there was a Tyler the Creator exclusive track. I'm a huge Odd Future fan. So like seeing the rappers that hit a new song for GTA or maybe appear as an inspired character, that does it for me, for sure. But then again, honestly, dude, like I'm probably at the least hardcore like rap fan state that I've ever been. I've never been less predominantly into hip hop. Like I listen to so much music at this point in my life. Whereas like when I was a kid, I was a hip hop junkie, man. I wanted to learn about all of the 30 years of hip hop, 40 years of hip hop, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to hear it all. I had, I think, 39 days of hip hop music on my iPod. It was like a crowning achievement. Or maybe it was 139 days. 239. Several million bajillion hours. And it was like peak LimeWire, FrostWire days. BearShare. It all started with BearShare. Really. Fuck, dude. I think I was too young for Napster. I was like either that or I was like at boarding school when Napster happened. We didn't have the internet up there. So I came back from boarding school and there was BearShare. I found out about it in detention. And then LimeWire was happening like at that time. Like it was just starting to happen, LimeWire. Honestly, and then Pirate Bay, dude. Shout out, rest in peace, Pirate. I don't know if Pirate Bay still exists. We don't talk about Pirate Bay. But that was, see, like, and then you were a kid. Like, you're not breaking the law. There's no laws against the children or the Pokemon, Batman. You can't. The kids can't break the laws. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Not that I ever used the Pirate Bay. I just knew of it very fondly. I just happened to know facts. I never used LimeWire or BearShare. Ever. I promise. I just, I'm I'm keyed in. I know about the facts of the world. The voice of everything speaks to me. Oh my god, dude, I wish I could just openly talk about One Piece, but, spoilers exist. Very good chapter last week. Very, very good chapter. I don't want them all while. The Charpiros. The Charpiros. What? Where? Where, Tanisha? Where? Hold on. Oh. Is it Slowpoke? Is it a Slowpoke? Is it a Slowpoke? Is it a Staryu? It's a Slowpoke. Yes! Oh my god. Completely organic Slowpoke. No benching necessary. We're just walking around. Doodling and fadoodling. Handling and philandling, bro. Out here playing this game like a mandolin. You don't even know, dog. You don't even know. We can't even fathom the trajectory of this. God, how many minutes on the clock? I got 46 minutes on the clock. Lock, stock, two smoking cockadoodle-doos. The chickens, people. The chickens! Get your mind out of the gutter. Just happen to have a smoking problem. What was that sound? Dazzling Gleam? Ooh, we got a Slowpoke to the decks. Take that right to the decks. If you're just tuning in, we stumbled upon a shiny Slowpoke. It's a beautiful thing. Now, we did get a Fleshling outside of this area farming here yesterday, but I think that was our first shiny in Area 10. Period. Would I be happier? Perhaps. With a SHALPHA? Maybe. But let's see him. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Okay, so catches of the day. These two. This bad boy. This dude right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Whoa, they jumped off the roof. You don't see that every day. Alright, let's... Area 11 is the hardest one to check. You gotta check both sides. And the spawn point, like, it murders a bunch of potential Pidgeys. How did you see me? How did you see me? He's like, I do nothing but look all day. I am the watcher. I am the one who watches in the dark. I am Stunfisk. Like, bro, chill. You're being mad creepy, Stunfisk. Being mad creepy right now, Stunky. I hate that there's a Pokemon called Stunky now because I was just called Stunfisk Stunky. Makes my brain go, argh! Argh! Like the Arbiter. It makes my brain make Arbiter noises. The way to check the other side of Area 11 is just to go to Area 6. Really. Okay, so we have two shiny Houndours. One of them is a SHALPHA. We really just need a Houndour. Would I mind getting this guy as a SHALPHA just because he's iconic? No, not at all. Not at all. It's literally an icon. Okay. One golden Swablu is all it would take to make me squeal. I would literally squeal. Wait, hold on. Did we hear something? Did we hear something? Guys. Guys, did we hear something? I should shut the fuck up and listen sometimes. Let's see. The floppies are attacking? I didn't hear anything. But then again, we got the cutscene. That is the tiniest Gyarados that's ever been born. Or evolved. Kind of crazy that the Pokemons reproduce like that. Just, like if a Gyarados and a Gyarados love each other very, very much, you make a Magikarp. They can't make a Gyarados. They're not gonna look at their baby and be like, "He looks just like you, honey." Isn't that sad? Do you think they smell like each other? Magikarps and Gyarados? Probably not. Very different biology. They probably taste like each other. Why? Adorable Gibble. But not a shiny. Okay. Where did the 9 and 10? 11. Let's check 12. We should have just enough time for a full tour de force. A little bit of benching before I have to go. That Machop last night was very, very fun. I think he's the first shiny Machop I've owned outside of Pogo. Okay, 13. Where even is Area 13? The way Pinsir runs is terrifying. It would keep me up at night. I was bench farming with her for a while, so I might need to do a perimeter check on Area 18. Good morning. Although we kind of did do a perimeter check. We walked through the Kakuna Garden and nothing. Where's the special Kakuna tree? That one needs to be checked. Okay, nada. And nada. Do a quick EV spot check. Seems sunny enough. Regular EV. How do I know if I'm despawning it? And would we hear the Kakunas shine from up here? All of these questions and more to be answered tonight in 60 minutes. I think they need to consider changing Aeron's alpha since the advent of I'm not alphas, shiny since the advent of Alpha. Because I believe Aeron's shiny is just a little bit brighter colored with red eyes. And then, so spotting the SHALPHA is just a matter of seeing the sparkle. It's your only option. Okay, 15. The Yache Berry. Holy shit. I feel like we would have heard the Larvitar shine, but let's double check. Also, there's an Eevee up here to chat. Regular Eevee, regular Hawlucha. And nothing shines. Okay, that was area 15. Where the freak? Alright. Area 16, here we go. Let the Froakie shine and let it be an alpha. Nope. The Froakie farm is interesting because you could just like do that. You could just go in and out as you run. And he will like D and respawn. Oh, well, some areas you can't get it. Okay, so nothing. Area 17. We got our first SHALPHA here, you guys. This could be one. And we have this other quest active so that we can get 2 Skarmory spawns. Regular. Are there 2 today or just 1? 2. Okay, neither a shiny. No shiny lions. Ugh. No shiny keys. And honestly, glad there's not another SHALPHA. Oh wow, I feel bad. Oh! Get me out of here. Okay, that was area 17. Let's check out this park. Like, oh, we're just here to watch all the PvP battles. We're just here for the PvP battles. Yeah. That was 17. We already did 18. Let's Going for 19. 30 minutes on the clock. Nothing. Man, any of these shinies would be so welcome. Here in Area 19. Okay, our tour de force concludes with Area 20. Can we get a Frolicking Method shiny? We're just goofing. We're goofing off. Please reward our whimsy. Please reward us with a shiny Lucario, Charmander. Anything. I'll take a Hippo. A Tepig would be amazing. Okay. Gonna go take a quick peek at my my boy inside. I'll be right back, and then I'll open a pack. We're opening a pack. Milky is doing good. He got snuggled up on the heating pad. Hanga. If only I could find a Kangaskhan tin. I could finally make my mini tin episode for Mega. Fire energy. It is indeed going to be lit. Stuffle. Beware. Helioptile. Crispin. Okay, the very Disney Pyroar. Executor. Reverse Tyrogue. Reverse. No? Yeah. And Nada. Dang, bro. All the golds are in the last few packs. That's what's happening for sure. We're going to get like 20 golds here. Okay, let's see. Let's take care of some of this trashola. Mega is definitely a more rewarding set than some of the other recent sets. Man, the Destined Rivals was great, but you know, those secret rares just didn't hit for us. At least we got an Absol. I'm thinking of selling my Absol. I'm not the most fond of Mega Absol, and I do need to get some money back in. This week cost me a couple of good days of work, so like they say, mental health comes first. But what they don't tell you is that when it does come first, you're gonna be broke for a week. So, oh my god, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, it was very No. I was very foolishly thinking we could have spawned a SHALPHA this inning. I'm thinking here. They're like, oh no, don't do that. Don't be thinking. Stop that shit immediately. They don't want me thinking. They don't want me thinking. Because when I start thinking, ooh wee, things are about to get crazy. There's no bench in Area 8, right? You can't bench method Area 8. Don't think you can. Yeah, he's eating. He's eating. Oh, I've never seen that in my life. That fire monkey's eating a fruit. Hunter. Oh no, we're trapped with the ghost. With the ghost. Dark Pulse. Go. Activate. Who even can fathom the power that I hold? Okay, they're crazy. They're losing their mind. Where will that next shiny hit? We've got about 15 minutes on the clock. Alpha Pichu. That would be so cool to have a SHALPHA Pichu. Alpha PP. I ran and I would like to bring back at some point a Pokemon D&D game, which I heavily like combined two different Pokemon rule sets from the past and then modified both of them together as one into my own thing. And oh my goodness, I combined them with some game rules that didn't make it through to the Pokemon TTRPG in either format, the old one or the new one. And then I like the older leveling system a little better. So I combined them. And the thing that I did very different was that in both you're like a person hunting or training Pokemon. Hunting. Just like a normal game. But I wanted to do it like Mystery Dungeon style, to where you were a Pokemon training other Pokemon and there was just no people. There was no humans in the world. And my players really like that. So basically you got to pick your starter as yourself. and just any basic Pokemon. Any basic Pokemon. I think it was a great way to go. Oh yeah, we had fun. It did take an immense amount of time to like get through Route 1 and, you know, to Viridian City and shit. But the maps are so easy, and I don't know, it was a really fun playthrough, dude. They were just farming all sorts of Pokemon, like basic Pidgeys and stuff, Centrets. Let me see a SHALPHA. Let me see a SHALPHA Ghast. SHALPHA Spuko would go crazy. I don't think I've seen a single alpha Spupa at all. They're very peaceful creatures. He was so shocked we were gonna stomp on his head like Mario. Nothing. Back to area 6. Nothing. Area 7. Okay, 9 minutes on the clock. Area 8. Oh, this is the one area everybody wants to hit shinies the most in. You get a shiny crocodile. You get a shiny derp dragon. The derp dragon is immensely desirable because he evolves into Garchomp. Oh my god. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Oh, shiny Pidgey! That's our third one. That's our third one, and unless we get a SHALPHA, that's our last one. I'm sure this is from Area 20 bench resets, right? Sick! It's not a wild peepee, is it? You belong to someone? You're just sitting there in the park. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Okay, maybe the Pidgey wasn't what we were really looking for, but hey, you know, it's something. Lady, don't you know your haunter does not like being in the daytime? Come on. It's called the Pokemon police. Okay, you can't put your ghost types out in broad daylight. At least bring an umbrella. Okay, we did pull a shiny Carbink here. No look, just coming up the ladder yesterday. Okay, nothing special. Regular Mawile and good because we don't need another shiny Mawile. We have a SHALPHA. Wouldn't want to take the RNG away from the community. Alright, we did hit a shiny Slowpoke here today, so maybe this area is blessed. Let's find out. If I hear a freaking bring-da-da-ding, I might piss myself. Oh, I thought it was pink. It's a shock attack. I swear, officer, there's sharks in the sewers. No, what are you doing? Why are you putting me in a padded vest? There's sharks. They float in the air. They don't go in the water. And sometimes they go in the water. But they live in the sewers. They can come on land. And they mega evolve. They mega evolve, officer. I swear. Get locked up for life talking like that in Pokemon. Not in Kalos. We don't have land sharks in Kalos. Sewer sharks. It's like the sewer crocodiles in New York. We don't talk about the sewer crocodiles. They'll lock you up. Throw away the key. This guy's crazy. Crocodiles in the sewer. Never heard of them. Get away. Fuck. Alright, well, I don't think we hit anything there. Let's go to area 11. I've got just a few minutes left on the clock. Hit the other side. It's kind of crazy. The best way to get to area 11's other side is to go to area 6. They really thought that one through. Okay. It's fun when you down a whole energy drink and it doesn't do shit for you. Time to down 2 more energy drinks. Even 3 more energy drinks. Yeah. Put me on an IV drip of white monster. I will say all of the memes about white monster girls are true, dude. That's absolutely my type, and they're all true. 100%. 100%. She needs her white monster more than she needs you, boys. Get in the way of her and the white monster. You're gonna meet the real monster. Like the Tasmanian devil going. I feel like I was more Donnie Thornberry than Tasmanian devil, dude. Donnie Thornberry's the GOAT, though. That motherfucker knew how to live. And he was always trying to tell him something important. And they'd be like, oh, smashing, what is it, Donnie? Oh, am I as a wild boy trying to talk? And it's like, there's a fucking rhino behind you, Dad. Oh, smashing, look, dear, he's trying to speak to us. In the Queen's English. Huh. Did that one look? No. I thought that one was white. The faraway one. You seem to really like us. Is there something different about you? I don't think so. We're here embedded in the wilds of Area 13.
And the bug-type Pokemon seem to be friendly with us. Oh wait, oh my asshole! The pincer! There's a pincer on my booty!
I'm gonna do wildlife narration.
Deep in the city of Lumiose, we find the wild areas. There are many Pokemon to be found, but never enough, because the game's creators are lazy and underpaid. And inflation. It's fucking shrinkflation in your video games. You pay more, we make less Pokemon. The wild drillbird burrows his way into the ground, but he's eaten by an onyx. And not in the fun way. In the hungry way.
Come on. Alright, that's it. That's it for that area. I know I've probably reached my time limit, but I'm gonna just finish the tour de force before we sign off. Finish. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna do it.
Here in Area 15, we find the Phantoms. They're like, the Pumpkaboos. They're little pumpkins that are possessed by Satan. Little Satan pumpkins. Each containing the miscontent and mal wishes of a disgruntled lover. Spurned, perhaps cheated upon by a Tinder hookup. Or God forbid, Grinder, Bumble.
What's worse, if is being on Grinder or being on Bumble or being on all the above? Because oh my god, I'm gonna write perfect copy for one dating site, not repost. Actually, I'm on no dating site. I don't like that shit. I like the shiny hunt IRL. Go out to the bar and see what kind of mental illness you pull tonight. Gotta catch 'em all. It's true. You really do, and it's because if you try hard enough, mental illnesses are contagious. I'm trying to catch them all. All the shiny varieties, at least. Fuck you. Okay. I was gonna say, dude. That flap looked weird. I don't even know what the shiny Florges look like. Apparently not like that. Just the blue one. Becker has blue. Becker has blue. Let me smash Becker. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish the tour de force. Gotta give Nokia his sub Q and get to work. Fuck me. That's an alpha Chespin? Fuck. No way. Did he just heal? Calm down. Cool your jets, kid. I just want to put you in a ball. Wow. He really doesn't want to be friends. No way. That's a level 100 creature right there. Bruh. What? Oh my god, I hate this game so fucking much. I don't know why I wanted the Alpha Chespin. I just wanted it. But okay. Fucking humble me, why don't you? Regular. Gotta love the nighttime. The nighttime is indeed the right time. Okay, there's two of them. Neither are shiny. Okay, Lampins. No clef keys, but we got Lampins up here. Okay. 18 over here. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna hit at for sure. We definitely want to hit here at area 18. Okay, no shot. No shot, excuse me. No bagans. Speaking of bacon, man, I could use some bacon strips. Some bacon strips. But no. Between Nokia and Phantasmal Flames and bills this weekend, I cannot afford to eat food. I've got a month's supply of meatballs. I think I do have spaghetti sauce and pasta somewhere in the house, so I'll be fine. You can last a long time on spaghetti and meatballs. Trust me, I graduated college by eating spaghetti and meatballs and ramen and spaghetti and meatballs. The thing is, the ramen noodle friends were not in great health, so it really encouraged me to continue enjoying the fuck out of my cooking. I remember explicitly, like, noting that one of my friends who was bragging at the time, at the moment that I'm discussing, I'm remembering, about only eating ramen noodles that month, looked like he had died several times that day. Like, he looked like he had been resuscitated on the table at least 4 times that day. While he was saying this, he was like somehow proud of it. He's like, yeah, all I eat is ramen noodles and I'm fine. I'm like, dude, you're literally green. You look like you're a member of the Gangrene gang. You look like you're about to hit on Buttercup even though you're like 20 years older than her. Get out of here. That episode was pretty fucked if you think about it. Because it was like Buttercup had some real issues that were coming to light in that episode. Whether they were self-esteem issues or daddy issues, but she was about to date the gangrene guy, and he was actually suffering from gangrene. He was fully dying. All of his friends were, somehow they all contracted it. They all had similar lifestyle choices and dietary restrictions. So there's a whole squad of dudes. They probably smelled so bad. Between the gangrene is liver failure, is advanced liver or pancreatic failure. They just smell so bad. Buttercup's like, ooh, that does it for me. I know I'm an ageless demigod, but that does it for me. Buttercup's crazy. Technically, the Powerpuff Girls were demigods. If you really want to get technical here. Because, like, what couldn't they do? What couldn't they do? I think they spun the world backwards in one episode, like Superman. They picked up, like, the entire city of Townsville Also, best name for a cartoon city. The city of Townsville. It was a city, it was a town, it was a village. All at the same time. And you know what? New York City said, yes, sign me the fuck up. We want to be all of those things at the same time too. And now we've got towns and villages inside of every municipal city. In Miami, there's several villages. The village of Merrick Park. There's the village of Coconut Grove. There's the village of Pinecrest. It's fucking crazy. And they're not villages. They're neighborhoods. They're like, what's going on here? Because if it was a village, they would what is that thing? What is that saying? It takes a village. They would look out for each other. They would help each other, love each other. They don't even know each other. Nobody even cares anymore. It does take a village though. That hasn't changed. That's the funny part. Alright, boys and girls, I am going to sign out. I'm definitely going to try a couple AFK methods today. When we come back at the end of the day, we will be reaping the fruits of my labor. And by labor, I mean AFK methods. And working a 9 to 5. So I will see you later. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And until next time, take care of yourselves, people. TCG Pack Rats out.